find someplace to escape this cold. Too cold this thing.
That was my arrow. So I've mostly come up here to try and find another arrow, and I was trying to do that off camera, but then that wolf is there, so I thought I'd better start recording. Now, it's gotten really cold and windy up here. But yeah, this really was just an exercise in trying to get an arrow back that I had originally lost off camera. I think the other wolf did trail it out here somewhere. And then I realised there was a danger of me doing something very stupid and doing things like that. Let's just deal with that, shall we? Because there could be wolves everywhere. It's coming pretty cold. And that wind is making it kind of hard to see. We just grab these while we're here, even though we're freezing. So yeah, a bit of a different start than normal. I thought I'd just do some stuff off camera and just started to get away from me a little bit, so no idea if I'm going to be able to find where this extra arrow went. I'm just trying to... That other wolf died down there. I think we're too cold to continue this search now. It's probably more of a job for tomorrow, but at least the wolf that was live up in this basin is gone. We did make a little bit of a meal of that and scared him the wrong way instead of just doing it properly. But oh well. But anyway, welcome back to the Outerloper run. I guess we are just picking this episode off from here at the moment. Wow. Limping while getting hypothermia. Fun at the best of times. So it is still the same day where we left it off. I had only just created the save point, gone outside to just do a little bit of activities. Very tired. It's pretty much just the sprain currently, so we'll sleep that off during the night. Oh yeah, we could have read, maybe. maybe it's not light enough. Except it won't let you do that sort of thing. What's the worst condition piece here? 89. 89. I'll grab these two small pieces anyway.
God damn, freezing.
I nearly need to do another big boil up of water and cook some more moose meat. But once again, I'll probably wait till it's really cold. Eat some of that first now though, just because. Okay. So mostly well fed. I'll try and get a good, we're still fairly warm, so I'll try and get a good 4 hours in a row sleep now. That'll cure our ankle and stuff, and then probably get us through to the cold part of the night. See how we go. Oh, sounds like an aurora. Yeah, so we've healed up now. I don't really want to go and take on aurora wolves or anything crazy like that at the moment. I wonder if we should just do a quick bit of reading now that we can. Carcass harvesting, mending. Geez, mending would be really useful. I don't have a mending book here though. So let's go back to that for a second. Fire starting. Fire starting I'm not too concerned about, but I might just try and read a couple hours of that. Such a big book, that one. How are we off for water? Starting to come in cold. Just maybe read one more. Probably not auroring. It's still kind of still warmish in here. Wouldn't mind being a little bit more rested, so we'll try and sleep for another. How much water have we got in it? Yeah, we'll sleep for another 4 hours. Fairly well rested now. Still pretty cold. It's, you know, nice in here, but looks like it's foggy. Cold out here. Read another hour. Maybe the fog will blow off. Or come in worse. Sure, why not? If I start a fire, I really need it to go for a decent time and make up a bunch of water. This is our last bit. We've literally got no water now. Oh. I guess we should do it. Didn't really need to do it during the night, but definitely need to do it now because of the water situation. Let's get that doing the full 2 litres and do a little half litre. Don't want to drink sooner. Let's just grab one of these cedars very quickly. Probably can't read for quite an hour. We've just blown our chance of that having some overlap. That's a little bit too much time, maybe. Just didn't want that to boil off. So we've still got around 38. Let's read that book. I drop it, read the book again for an hour. These guys in sync. For one more hour. Nearly through that book. Only 30 minutes left. How much water did we actually make there? 4 litres. Just dropped 3. Do another half. They should just get through it with a little bonus, I think. See what it's like outside. Still super foggy. It's not got any better. I really wanted to go and find that arrow. I'm not going to go find that arrow though. A little bit of a stick pickup. It's quite a pleasant day out here. Once this water's boiled, I'm actually tempted to maybe attempt to chop one of those limbs that's close. So we could get through that without freezing. Eight minutes, 15 minutes. Will we get the bonus on that with the embers? We probably should, and that shouldn't burn off. I'll let that go out. Or will I? Or will I? I did say I was going to cook. I did say I was going to cook a couple of pieces. Just don't really want to waste the whole day cooking. Just going to see if I can chance. This is the worst stuff? No. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think it's all starting to deteriorate quite a lot. this other piece on. And 6 hour and 14. I think with the little fire bonus, 46 minutes. I think I just need to get it just close. Will there be enough bonus on that? Because I don't want to have it burn for too long. I'll give it an hour. I think they'll actually get done because of the little fire bonus. We'll see. Be a little experiment. Shouldn't ruin, hopefully, but so all those things I said about chopping a limb kind of a little bit postponed, I think. Just really want to find this arrow. Oh, and I know there's another arrow of mine up in one of the wolf carcasses. I will go get that hopefully when I go back and get the wolf skins. At least that's the plan. I think it was around here where the wolf carcass was a few days back. So this is just about trying to retrace the steps you would have taken to run down there and try and find where the arrow came out. And I know he was up in this basin because I did follow it up there. But I just really don't know the path it took after that. There's a chance the arrow is just lost forever. Where we just were with this wolf. So we came and looked for the arrow. Yeah, I just think it's gone, never to come back. Oh my god, this hill just loves giving me a sprain, doesn't it? These are the sticks over here, I think. Yeah. Just sticks. Well, I'm tempted to... should just get these. So we've got about 3 days to kill before the moose hide is ready, and about the same for the wolf pelts. It's a pretty warm day. If we're in the in shade, it'll probably be a little bit warmer as well. I think we can pull... I have to do it with the knife. Pull this off before we take too much cold damage. We don't exactly need it, but it's potentially worth having.
I hate being cold. 'Cause I really do.
So still just curious about where this wolf might have limped through to get to where he ended up. Because my understanding is, so once you go inside, it often ejects the arrow, so the animal can wander around for a little while afterwards. There's the bear. I don't really think we should start taking pot shots at him just yet. I don't really like hunting him out there. I'd rather do it on the lake, if possible. So we'd need to think about trying to lure the bear across the lake. Is this an arrow or a stick? I think it must be a stick. Oh. It's making me a little bit sad.
Damn. Freezing.
I can't find this arrow. Well, spoke too soon. It was probably under that wolf all along. We just walked a very long way for nothing. Oh well. You know, we got a free sprain for our journey. We got to see the sights. Picked up some rose hips, but they pretty much just pay off the sprain. Oh well. Got a wolf pelt. So, it'll probably become our first repairing wolf pelt. If you're just gonna stand there like that, you're just asking me to shoot you. Yeah, I pushed him too far. Well, at least he didn't run off with it. If he turned around now, that'd be kind of nice. Oh. Where are you going to go to die? You need to go inside. Alright, I just want to get an eyeball on. Oh, you're gonna go that way? Oh, die on the front lawn. That'd be awesome. Oh, I've run out of steam. Come on. Oh, bounce off that. Or, you know, just die right in front of me when I'm about to put another arrow in you. Oh, I'll take that. You're close enough. Alright, we'll go inside, get warm. Well, we don't really need the meat, but we will eventually. And it's just asking to become a free meal. We could always do with a few more deer hides, I think. Eventually we're going to use up all our cloth and have to have maybe 2 pairs of deer pants. So let's come inside here and have a drink and a quick read maybe of... Oh, hang on. Let's just let's do this first. Drop that. Drop you 2 as well. Just on top, that's fine. Have a quick read. Where did that go? Let's research that for now to get warm.
Man, I could eat anything.
Hypothermia risk is gone. Yeah, we'd get Carcass Harvest 3, and that'd be kind of nice off that book. But I think we should probably just try and get the skin off. Get the skin off first. The meat tends to go bad quickly. So we'll just try something else. What is the temperature here? -6. How much to quarter you? It's an hour, no matter which way we do it. The knife is still... Do we want to spend a match? Tell you what. Still going to be half an hour, no matter what. We'll get 2 kilos off. Get another 2 kilos. Still not cold yet. We should eat quickly something. Spend a lot of time running around. Is that going to now be faster? Still faster with the knife. It's still not frozen enough. Yeah. Still kind of nice-ish out. Get the last bit of meat there. We'll suffer a little bit of cold damage.
So cold. So cold.
Heavy.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
So we'll go back and get the hide again after.
I would eat anything right now.
Okay, so you guys can go here. Do need to get warm. 81%, 2 more days. That is awesome. Just going to put you guys over here actually. So it's easy to see. Come on. We really need to eat something. Let's get up there, quick. Now, how did our stuff we leave behind go? Did it finish cooking? Cooked. Great. And cooked. Apparently doesn't want to. Come on. There we go. She will just eat another one of those right now. Stay completely well fed. Okay. Back inside. Let me finish off that carcass harvesting book. Just to get warm before the light goes. Excellent. Did that give us, it did get us carcass harvesting 4. That's great. Just drop that book now. Fire material. Another aurora. Aurora wolves out. Now it's been ages in any of the games I've had since I've seen the bear wander down onto the lake. Like that it doesn't seem to happen for me anymore. So I just got distracted by listening. Let's just get a little snapshot. Maybe that'll be our thumbnail. The lights now. So because I started this episode off in a weird way, just turning it on because I thought I was in danger of doing something stupid and losing the run off camera, I actually haven't timed how long this episode's been going for. I think it's probably around about the 40-45 minute mark. And because of that, I think what I might do is create a save point and just call this an episode. You know, there's a little bit of a maintenance one. You know, I went and shot a wolf and ran around, found our arrow, eventually got the skin there, killed another deer, got all the meat off that. Just need to get the hide and the guts tomorrow. So yeah, not super exciting, but still a bunch of things kind of happened. And yeah, in a couple of days' time we can make that, and we can go and get our other wolf pelts. There's a few other things we can be doing. But yeah, I think I might call this an episode. See you guys in the next one. And yeah, we'll call this call it here. Just sleep for now, make the save point. See you next time. Well, I know I just said that was the end of the episode, and hopefully you didn't believe me and stayed around, because I looked at it and realized it was only about half an hour because I didn't have a timer on. So I thought we'd come back and actually do a little bit more on this one. So I've done some stuff off camera overnight just to get through the night. There was another aurora. Made a couple of arrows with the arrowheads I had stripped off the broken arrows. Made a fishing line, did a few other things, then got some sleep. You guys didn't really need to watch me do that. Now, it is really damn cold, but I do want to get that skin off that deer, but it seems like it's too early for that. So I'm really just gathering sticks while I think of what to do. This isn't obviously the most exciting thing to have you all watch me do, but I just spied them there while I was staring out there contemplating what I might do. Now, reluctant to have you guys sit around and watch me eat and cook and things like that as well, but so I might do some of that off camera as well once we get to the end of this little part of the episode. Let's just go back inside and get warm. So it really is just an exercise in waiting around for things to cure. So 3 wolf pelts up in that area. We've got 6 guts. We've got about 3 or 4 guts up in the other cave. We don't have any gut curing anymore here, did we? Must have put it all away if we had some. There's none under that, I don't think. What are we going to need to construct? It's going to need 4. And it's going to need 2. So that's 6 in total. What else have we had in here? We had 6 in there. So we'd be right with what we've got there for the moment, you know. Typically if I were playing a normal interloper and staying here for a while, I'd probably build a few rabbit snares. And just so we've got an easy source of food. And it's not a hurry on that, because we've got a little bit of a bank of food still, you know, ready to cook. That'll keep us going for a little while. But you'd be surprised how fast that stuff runs out. And just trying to think. I might wait on those until we get the extra guts from up in our cave up there. I really don't want this weather to fine up. It seems like it's really wanting to be horrible for a while. We can sleep for an hour or 2 and see if it warms up. Can try and read an hour on our fire book. Still pretty crappy. Read another hour of our fire book. It sounds like it maybe got a tiny bit nicer. Maybe not. Less windy. I wonder if we can pull the skin off this deer in that time. Probably just get it. I don't want to sit on here for too long. I think we'll feel the cold. Yeah, we're just going to get a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. More crow feathers? Am I just not seeing them? Just the one. So yeah, trying to think of what I do once we have that satchel. There's a little bit more exploring and resource gathering we can do here in Timberwolf Mountain. But once we have the satchel, we could think about taking it back off into the world, trying to do a very quick tour of Pleasant Valley and go back to Coastal Highway. Maybe make our way through to Desolation Point. Just gonna drop this deer hide. Sounds like a blizzard. Sure is. It's going to drop a lot. read for now and see how cold it gets. Yeah, it's still warm enough to be in here. So yeah, the weather has definitely turned. I think there's no mistake about that. We don't get all the awesome weather that I was celebrating early on in this run. It eventually heard me. Boy, did it ever hear us. Actually, I think that was the one we just read, wasn't it? I just wanted to put that over here. The other fire making materials. Now, I think the only useful thing we can do is try and tear up our bad clothing. Yeah, I don't think we're never gonna use that. So we get 2 out of that windbreaker. That's probably true of all outer layers. What was the other one? What are we doing hunger and drink wise? We're okay. Get 2 out of that one as well. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. As good as I can about losing stuff on our other attempted repairs, because I've lost about 6 just on this Mackinac. That's why I'm like, oh, do I gamble that right now? It's 4 degrees. It's late in the day. There's a blizzard. Well, let's give it a try. Wow, she got up to 98%. I was closing my eyes during that. Okay, so that was something useful. If you happen to hear a... Yes, if you happen to hear a woofing going on, continually woofing, there is one of my little dogs, under a blanket, barking because he heard a noise, but he's too lazy to get up and check it out. And, yeah. He's a very, very savage guard dog who, you know, loves his comfort. Won't bother to get off the couch, but, you know, we'll let everybody know that somebody's here. So what else can we repair, or should we repair? I mean, that made a big... I didn't even check what we're up to, so we're still on 18 degrees. Yeah. Now these are getting pretty low. And I haven't built a pair of mitts yet. I think I'm actually going to just chuck a piece of leather into them. They can become our backup pair of gloves if we need them. Look at that. Made the weather change as well. Hey, we hit a magical 19 degrees by getting those up as well. Now, I'm only giving another 0.2. Everything else is doing okay. These ones were low, but I was reluctant to... You know, we're probably going to end up using the moose-hide satchel in that spot, so it's not going to... I mean, look, chucking one into that wool toque would actually be a useful... Look at our time. Man, this weather. Now, is that the bad hacksaw? What was the bad hacksaw? Right. So we'll chuck another repair. Yeah, it's making up for Hey, we moved up a mending skill. Great. So yeah, I think it's making up for what it did to us when we lost all the cloth up the hill. Some days I think it's just not your day to repair, and you start repairing and it's failing, you just cut your losses and don't do it on that day. The random number generator dice roll has got some date stamp that throws it for 6, so these days it's just not worth it. So moose hide, 91%. We can't craft it yet though. What else can we make with the stuff we have? I can make another... I don't need to do it at the table, but I can make another fishing tackle. I made one of those during the night. If we get cabin fever, we might have to go and use the fishing hut. We've got a lot of fuel to support that, so you know, it's a good option. We could be tearing down these things. Don't really want to just yet. Now, do we have any more cooked meat? We don't have any more cooked meat. I'm just kind of reluctant to use the fuel at this time when we're still just a little bit warm. So I might just do that trick. Alright, just sleep for a bit until it gets really cold. Let's see how that works out. It'll either get fine or worse. Right, so 3 degrees in here. How are we off for food that we have on us?
Think about his food.
Really only the crackers and the cattails. Now we've got some more cattails stored away in here. Don't think we have any other food. Just the coffee and tea. Some more of the cattails. Right. What is going on out here? Freezing cold. Thinking about how much it didn't want us to do this during the day, so just curious about grabbing a guts, investing our warmth, and a piece of gut. Got clearer. Okay. No, you will always be there. Okay. Get warm again. Now what can we do to get warm? We've read all the things. Oh yeah, this moldy granola bar. 21%. Now we're half tired. I guess we'll just gamble on eating that. No food poisoning, yay. Trying to keep us a little bit fed. Hey, there's another wolf. Is it just the one?
Cold. So cold. Come on. Think of fire. Think of hot fire.
Just trying to see if there's just the one. Can you smelt us? Come on. Is he stuck? It's taking his time. Okay. Another home delivery. Can't really eat him, but we could probably strip the meat off and get cooking skill off it when we do our big cook up. Let's come back in here. Just harvest that. Get back that arrow. As far as I know, we're only one arrow short. Now, is it going to be light enough? Sometimes it's... actually, I don't even need them. I think I've got enough feathers on me. Sometimes it thinks it's light enough to be able to do crafting, and other times it's like, no.
Anything right now.
Cabin fever risk, of course. And how big a cabin fever is? 27%. We'll get cold off this one, but only a little bit. Yeah, don't really need the wolf hide, but you never know. Maybe we'll try and make 2 coats eventually.
I gotta warm up somehow.
Oh, I should actually... That was a big mistake. Needed to have dropped that meat while I did that. Could have been attracting all kinds of friends. Okay. I think I really should just start a fire and do a bunch of cooking. But I'll probably do that off camera, and maybe we call this the end of the episode. So that'll be about a decent sized length. Yeah, I might start a big fire, do a bunch of cooking, get it all going, and we'll see you in the next episode.